The Auburn Bridge, for those that have been on the Bartram Trail, as you know, it starts in Hamburg, goes over to Kernsville Trailhead, and then goes north about 6.5 miles through the beautiful Kittatinny Ridge Gap. It's just an absolute delight to go on that section of trail, and to me, it's one of our prettiest. At the top of the gap, though, the trail ends at the Schuylkill River. That's because of the railroad bridge is not passable. So we've been able to work with Schuylkill County Conservation District, DCNR, Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, the Office of Surface Mining, who had funds for coal country areas in economic development, and of course the townships, which are South Manheim, West Brunswick, Borough of Auburn, and Ken and Jean Porter, who have been great supporters for us and gave us the easement for making the connection across the river to River Road, which will then connect to a 3/4 mile piece that we have that goes to Route 895 in Auburn. So this is the overall plan. And what I would kind of like to show you is, if you look at the alignment, I'm going to start from where the trail ends right now. As you can see, it's all the way to the right. It's gray. As you come across this bridge, you will come across a redecked portion of the bridge. If you look directly underneath that, the river graphic there, you'll see the typical deck section. So it'll be about a 14-foot wide deck with rails that goes right across the Schuylkill River. And if you've ever been in this section of the river, you know how beautiful it is. It will then cross over the river and take a right-hand turn. And if you look below the graphic of the deck, you'll see the right-hand turn. It's going to fly over a pie-shaped parcel. You can kind of make it out, and then land over at the Porters on another ramp, which will then come down to where you see the beige color ending and the gray color starting. Where the gray color starts will be a trail, 10-foot, 12-foot wide, suitable for emergency vehicles if they're needed, or maintenance vehicles, that will then work to River Road. River Road is a dead-end, single, one-lane gravel road, not heavily traveled. So we're very encouraged by this. And this is a gateway project to Schuylkill County that's going to join Berks County. This is a very critical piece. Next slide, please. So we've broken it up into 3 phases. The first phase is what you see here. This is where the ramp will be going. We needed to readjust the floodplain area, and so we were able to do that ahead of the design work. So right now we have a contractor who's already started clearing out some trees, and will be beginning to do the grading here. So this is our first phase. Next slide, please. Here's the overall for the bridge. Tim showed this on Friday. This is the high bridge, and this will be the second phase of the work, which will be putting the decking on the bridge itself. The grading that you saw in the previous picture is past the truss bridge on the right. So this bridge is about 25 feet up. It's pretty impressive views from up there, and it's going to be really exciting to get it done. Phase 3, next slide. This is the bridge ramp. So what you see right there, you see some stakes in. This is going to parallel the road. This is where the ramp comes in. That 90-degree turn comes off the bridge deck. And what you're seeing there with the stakes are actually where the piers that support the ramp will go. This was a picture that was taken after some of the trees were removed from the area, so that the boring machine could come in and do core sampling to find out the stability of the soils. So that's all part of the design work. So this is phase 3, which will start, we hope, next year. Phase 2, we would like to get completed this year.